Today we are gathered here together, family, friends, of what is going to be a very beautiful ceremony. AJ and Kaylee will pledge their word of honor to be committed to each other as husband and wife. Today is a sacred ceremony for two people who have come together with love in their eyes, dreams in their hearts, and a strong sense of destiny for the future of their lives together.
I got a phone call when I was away at school. Russ, got something to tell you. Yeah? I got a date. Really? Yeah. Guess with who? Who's that, bro? Miss Teen Washington.
As we begin our ceremony today, I ask, who gives Kaylee more to be married to AJ DeBeck?
Her mother and I. I've told many stories about AJ. I'm not going to bore you with them. I can repeat them all because they're great. But this book that they're talking about, I got the comic. Because he has made me laugh not from the minute I saw him, but after I got to know him a little while. He's been so wonderful, and I'm so proud to be called his father.
Kaylee, I can't even think of words to match the way I'm feeling. I don't even think a book could say enough for you. I can only try my best to put it in these vows, I guess. I'll try to speak and get this through. Little did I know, playing a house show in a grindcore band would lead to the single most important day of my life. Before this, I was callous, jaded, bitter, hardened, and just collecting rust. Now, I've been on top of the world since about 9 years ago, marking the first time I laid eyes on you. I lost all train of thought as your eyes met mine, marking the first time I knew I'd keep bothering you soon. You said, "No bother, please do." The moment I saw you, I was totally enamored by your light. It was at this moment I knew my heart was no longer mine. I wanted to freeze that small amount of time together. I was wishing that this moment would never end. You have a way about you, a smile that heals me. Never have I met anyone who was more beautiful on the inside and out. I wouldn't wait you to be anybody different than who you are. Your drive, independence, compassion, humor, and complexity inspire me daily. You are delicate but strong, tender but resilient, modest yet elegant. You took my life, turned it around, you put my feet back on the ground, and I now owe you eternally. I don't get many things right the first time. I know all the wrong turns, stumbles, and falls brought me here. Where was I before I first saw your face? Now when I see it every day, I know that I am truly the luckiest. Kaylee, even though we carry our roots with us, the moment I put my hand inside yours, there's nowhere else I'd rather be in the world. Doesn't matter if we're hanging out at home, out on the town, out for a walk, you make all the weeds transform into flowers somehow. On the darkest night, you are the brightest moon. On my darkest days, you are the glue that holds me up. There's no place I'd rather be than anywhere with you. There's no one I'd rather show my wrinkles and grays to, no one I'd rather grow old with. My sidekick, my best friend, the one who inspires most of my laughter. I love the way we laugh so hard together. I know I'm giving up my insides to the one that I adore. I will forever promise to keep this adventure alive. You hold the skeleton key to my everything. You know 1,000,000 words can't describe how it feels to know your love. Because without you, my life is incomplete. My days are absolutely gray. Every day I see your face, your beautiful blue eyes, I find I love you more. When life is easy, when life is hard, I'll always remember that we found each other in the dark.
AJ, I can't thank you enough for finally popping the question after 9 years of dating, and for also making Kaylee so incredibly happy. Your humor, compassion, loyalty, and knack for doing great impersonations gives me great comfort knowing Kaylee will always have you by her side. You are everything and more that I could have hoped for my best friend.
AJ, we have both known for many years now that one day we would be standing here saying wedding vows in front of our friends and family. It's surreal that this day is finally here, but I have never felt more sure or more ready to publicly enter this most precious and intimate union with you. If I were to write down all the things I ever wanted in a husband, that list would be much shorter than the list of all the things I love about you. I love your passion for life and the way you make family a priority. I love that you are persistent in your goals while always supporting me in all of mine. I love that you make mundane life tasks fun and that you can make me laugh to tears just by being yourself. Most of all, I love how I can feel how deeply you love me every single day. 2015 has been a year of some of the highest highs and some of the most bizarre and unfortunate lows. And I had you right next to me every second, supporting me, encouraging me, or just basking in enjoyment with me. I feel lucky knowing that from this day forward, I get to continue to share every thrill and delight that life brings, and that I will also have you with me to battle through the storms. I promise to encourage all the things that make you unique and wonderful. I'll always strive to be worthy of your love. I promise to nurture you as an individual while always celebrating us in our relationship. Most importantly, I plan to be a devout and loyal friend to you always. On our first date, we sat talking in your car, and I told you that you were like an exciting book that I couldn't wait to read. 9 years later, I still feel that same excitement to keep reading your story. And I'm honored to get to be part of the future chapters. And I am thankful for the chapters of your past that have made you the man you are today. I can't wait to see where our life adventure takes us. AJ, I am so proud to become your wife today. And I love you with all of my heart.
AJ, do you today, without reservation and with a sincere heart, take Kaylee to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Kaylee, do you today, without reservation and with a sincere heart, take AJ to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
These rings are incredibly important to your vows and your pledge. They represent the seal and the promise that you've made and are a symbol of your marriage. Wear these rings as a constant reminder of the vows you shared today and pledge that you made to love each other forever. This is the physical proof of the love you two have. So AJ, I want you to take this ring and place it on Kaylee's finger as a symbol of the promise and your unconditional love. Now Kaylee, I want you to take this ring and place it on AJ's finger as a symbol of your promise and your unconditional love. So now's the good part. Today you've made a solemn promise to each other. The commitment to each other is sealed by the vows that you've made and the rings that you are now wearing. So by the virtue of the authority vested in me, and by the laws of Washington State, I now pronounce you husband and wife. AJ, you may kiss your bride.
Yeah.
Today marks the very beginning of a new journey that the two of you are about to embark on together. It's easy to think that we're at the end, we're married, we made it, we've won. But in fact, love is not the ultimate destination. Love is the name of the journey that you're going on.